let us play some video games. For anyone who's just joined us, hi, we're playing every single Ninja Gaiden game. We played Ninja Gaiden for the NES, Ninja Gaiden 2 for the NES, Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES. We did Ninja Gaiden for the Sega, not Master System, the Game Gear. We did the Game Gear game. Now we're up to Ninja Gaiden Shadow for the Game Boy. Second last 2D game before the reboot series. I don't know what to expect. We could be done with this in 2 hours. This could take a week. I don't know. And also, for context, because we're going to continue talking about that if you're watching this VOD later or if you've just joined us now, we've been talking about being intentional in the media we consume. I don't know if it's just this kick through retro games, but being intentional with not using Spotify, using MP3s. Listening to music in inconvenient ways that force you to go looking for it, which is good. Jode, what's going on? Started looking for new music again? Bandcamp's good. It's been 3 years since the battle. An evil messenger suddenly appears. My power is the fear of mankind. With destruction and terrible death. There's despair in the skyscraper. To fight against the evil dictator. A man appears from the darkness. His name is Ryu Hayabusa. And he looks like a bald man with glasses on. And a tumor. Jackie-O has not yet been awakened. That's it. We're fighting corpos again. Almost made a joke. I bet my dad's going to be 80 before we plan the next phase, but it's only a week away. We could start this week, dude. I'm down. I don't think I've got anything crazy happening this week. Yeah, no, if there's ever been a week, this week and next week are free. Good luck in next week so we can plan it properly. Me and Finn are doing stuff together, but schedules are a cunt. There's despair in the skyscraper. They keep making so much noise I can't sleep. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Dude, the cityscape actually looks pretty cool in the background. Oh. The art for the city looks quite good. Oh. Yuck. Ah. Kind of Seinfeldin. Time for work. Good luck, Carls. Survive the day. What's that? Oh. What's that? I got a grapple hook? I got a grapple hook. Health? How do I get up there? This dude's up there. Oh, I'm never gonna say no to a grapple. A grapple hook. Any game with a grapple is good. Boss fight. Am I winning? Dick. Yeah! Nice! I won! Okay, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Where's that been? Also, it occurs to me, yes, we're playing on the Game Boy, so we do need like the what do you call it? We're playing on the Game Boy, so the green screen makes sense, but what if for the sake of if I did that? How's that? Is it a little too bright? Like, it doesn't need to be green, is my point. But that's a little dark. You like the green? Okay, cool. If you like the green, you like the green. Works for me. Just figure if it's hard on the eyes or something, we can... Green good? Okay. Make it purple? I mean, we can. Like grapple hooks that just make you fall slow. Make you fall slower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I like Deep Rock. Umihara Kawase? Most games with a grappling hook are great. Hi, Pitsy. If this is a pun, dude, I swear to God. There's this dude in Alabama, went on several dates with a woman, apparently loving, charming. They discussed sex and whatnot. He came to the realization that she was a virgin. Having never been with one, he asked his father for advice. His dad pondered for a bit and sagely said, yeah, this is going to be a joke. If her own family doesn't think she's good enough for him, why do you think she's good enough? Wait. Is it not a joke? I don't get it. Is there more? The Game Boy Pocket had a monochrome screen. Gray is the Game Boy Pocket palette. We could go gray. I'll leave it green, but we can change it. Look at that! Oh, I like that. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Oh. Hello. Oh, you bastard. Did I just lose a life, or am I down a life? I'm down to 1 life. Health! Health. Yeah, buddy. Oh! Why would I want to? Sorry, I've just picked up on where we're at. Stereotyping any group generally is something I don't want to happen here. I can't grab onto walls. Whether it's like a rural community of anywhere, like but don't do that. I don't fuck with that. We don't need that. Yeah, I mean, stereotyping against Swedes is fine. That's different. They can handle it. And the French. No, let's not do that. Is it? Am I going the right way? Damn. All the way back. All right. I did get the extra life though. Oh no! 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 I lost it. That's fine, Nick. There's no pressure at all, man. I promise there's no requirement to being here. I hope you're okay, though. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling a bit sad today. Fucking son of a bitch. Oh yeah. But yeah, sorry, just housekeeping. For the sake of housekeeping. Stereotypes against any group is not fun or good. Whether it's, you know, it doesn't matter where you're from or what you do. We don't need to do that. We're above that. Gotcha, bitch. What's that? Ammo. Down you go. Elf. Cat's being snuggly, yeah? She being sweet? It's probably because I kicked her out. Whoa, hello. The guy had a shield. Okay. Shut up, Finn! Put it down! Got me chisel, got me Winnie Blues. Nice. Very nice. Oh, come on, you bastard. Dude, this is pretty sick, actually. Yeah, fair cop, Stardust. Stardust been dealing with Twitch. Fuckery. It's a big guy and a little guy. Oh, fuck. Oi! Oh boy. Gotcha. Dude, this screen is awesome. Why didn't the other games have that? Dude. Yeah, man. Banger town. It's interesting. Oh. It's interesting to me specifically that you can't climb walls in this one. There's no wall climb. That seems like such a classic Ninja Gaiden thing. Oh. Where are you going? Still sounds like Disco Queen from Yakuza. Oh, you bitch. That was cool. Shimmy. Oh, fucking fucker. I'm good, Nick. I'm pretty good. I'm alright. I'm fine. And why did I do that? Damn it. Just occurred to me. There's been no password system. So I'm just gonna do one of those. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Nice. Yeah, I have been seeing in Discord your Dark Souls 2 progress. Very good, man. The epilogue, C2? What's the epilogue? Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, you fucking asshole. That's why I did that. Here. Here. This is considered to be the worst? No, this isn't considered the worst. No, this one's groovy. I think a lot of people just didn't play it. Also because I'm pretty sure this wasn't... Oh, Dark Souls 2 is considered the worst. I see what you're saying. Here's the thing, Jat. It is the worst. Of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3... It is the worst one. But it's still good. Oh, the analog C2. Yeah. I have seen the analog. I haven't tried it though. Yeah. I know the thing. Yeah, they seem cool. Bit pricey. I had my eyes on that for ages. That was my go-to before I saw the Mii Mini, but yeah, a bit pricey. Something has to be the worst. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the worst in the same way that, to me, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers is the worst Lord of the Rings movie. It's still incredible. I just don't like it as much as the other two incredible things. Dark Souls 2 is still a fantastic game. There is so much in it that is to enjoy. It's still a fucking solid experience. It's just not as strong to me as 1 and 3, you know? But it's still fucking good, man. People hate it, because it's different. And don't get me wrong, I have complaints about Dark Souls 2. There are things about that game that I do not like. But it's still good. Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2, yeah. I mean, Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too, right? That's the cheapest shit. Pricey, but don't run on software emulators. Consider them on par with original systems. That's fair. It's also down to personal taste. I know people who praise Dark Souls 2 as the best of the series. You know, it's their #1 favorite. Over Sekiro, Bloodborne 1, 2, 3, you know? Fuck! How do you do that? That's brutal. I think it was the analog pocket was the thing I was looking at. Pretty sure. Analog pocket. Scholar of the First Sin was a mistake. Genuinely, I fucking hate Scholar of the First Sin. But base game, Dark Souls 2, solid. Analog Pocket, was it called? Where is it? I had it saved somewhere. Yeah, Analog Pocket. I had my my eyes on that for fucking ever. The cool thing about the Analog Pocket is you can load ROMs on it, but also it takes cartridges. So if you've still got your Game Boy cartridges, it takes those. And I almost pulled the trigger on it, but for one, I didn't get it because it was... It has a digital audio workstation. That's cool. It was really expensive, for starters. And two, I don't have cartridges anymore. And it was sold out. Sorry, was the other thing. It was always sold out. Yeah, Analog Pocket, $220 out of stock. Eternally out of stock. However, it looks like they're doing a Pocket N64, which is kind of wild. Yeah. Analog, they've got some really cool stuff. I've had my eye on their shit forever. Again, it was just really expensive. But you're right, it is justified. You're going to get the use out of it. Because it's not just reading a ROM. Like, your phone can do that. N64 console. Yeah, did I say Pocket again? 8-Bit do have made an N64 as well, really? Oh, come on! Forgot how green the OG Game Boy screen was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the color was from the screen itself, and that the ROMs, well, the games were black and white. Is that right? It was the screen that made games green, and not the actual games themselves. Yeah, that's right. Damn it. I feel like that life is a trap, dude. What am I doing, man? You need a break from America? Oh, I bet, dude. I don't live there, I need a break from America. It's gotta be possible. Oh, it's gotta be possible. There's no way, dude. Well, yeah. Almost fucked that up. Oh, yeah. Hello, M. Bison? Oh, yeah, fucker. He's learning. Clever girl. Have fun. Oh, you bitch. Game over! Oh, okay. It's almost worth copping the hits. No, it's not. No, it's not. Damn! Damn. Back. I missed the extra life. I'm fucking dead curious how long this game is. How long to beat? Put it like under an hour. And it very well could be. 3 seconds more delay on Twitch than YouTube? Really? Three seconds is a lot, dude. Video on YouTube, chat on Twitch. That's the new meta? What a fucking pain in the ass. I missed the life. Nah, not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it! No. Cool. Here we go. Have you seen the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? I have not. No. I haven't read the book either. Have to? Have to is a strong way to put it, Jat. I don't have to. Your YouTube delay is 7 seconds. 7 to 8 seconds behind Twitch. Interesting. Wonder if that's depending on where you are in the world. If you've got a data center near you that Twitch uses. A server is the word I'm looking for. I've had data center on the mind lately. As a phrase. You fucking asshole. You got a 4-second delay on Twitch? I don't even know what my delay would be. Oh, you fucking fucker. I'm just copping it sweet, huh? I really fucked that up. They never enforced it in the first place. We never stopped having dual YouTube and Twitch chat. That's never not been a thing. Like, we basically had it the whole time. I just hid the icon so you couldn't tell who was talking where. Now, yeah, now it doesn't even matter. Apparently, there's a Jat. Hi, Jat. The only difference is you can't really talk to each other unless you can see each other's messages. YouTube is like 7 seconds ahead of Twitch, you mean? Or slower than Twitch? Like, YouTube's faster, right? YouTube's way behind. That's really interesting. I got you now, motherfucker. Yeah, I've got his number now. Oh. Fuck yeah. These screens are like fucking awesome. Nelf, what's going on, dude? Stage 4. Cool. There's Squig plushies, really? Been hearing good things about Resident Evil 9. Might pick it up. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I haven't played a Resident Evil since 7, which I did not like. Someone who's rushing to beat Silk Song to start Resident Evil 9, really? Yeah, I've played. I wouldn't mind doing a Resident Evil series run at some point. Got a 90 review score. It's pretty good. I've played the OG, remastered. Hogan Vampire. What's up, man? 18 months. Good morning. Can you also become a morning person? Sure you can. Of course you can. Good morning, Bogan. How are you, mate? Thanks for 18 months of subbing. Jode, I got you. I've played... Can I pull up a list here? You can't see that. There we go. HD. Is it a remaster or a remake? HD remake? I think it's remake. Resident Evil 2 OG, not the remake. Resident Evil 3 OG, not the remake. Resident Evil 4 OG, not the remake. Resident Evil 5. I'd never finished, but I played Resident Evil 6. I played Resident Evil 7, which I did not like. I fucking hated that game. I thought it was garbage. I haven't done 8. 9's new. What else? I never did Resident Evil. 0, sorry. Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, I thought Resident Evil 7 sucked. I really didn't like it. There's a Revelations 2. I've played Code Veronica, but I don't really remember it because I was really young. I would put it in unfinished or unplayed. Didn't like Resident Evil 7. Thought it was shit. Code Veronica. What else is there? Heard for Resident Evil 7 you don't have to play in first person anymore. Right, there's 8 and 9, of course. 8. Village. I should probably do the correct... Requiem. Yeah, there's Dead Aim, Operation Raccoon City. Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. Is that how you spell raccoon? Are there 2 C's in raccoon? It looks wrong. But it looks worse without it. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to include that, then there's Resident Evil, Dead Aim, Survivor, Gaiden. I don't even know those. Outbreak. I don't know it. PS2, technically not online only. Outbreak. Outbreak 2. And then, sorry, you've got the remake. Resident Evil 4. You see how it sort of becomes a bit of a fucking thing? Hi, Purple. Joe, I haven't forgotten. I will get that jam. See how it becomes a bit of a thing? Having already played these. If we were to do it, I'd try and squeeze it into maybe in October, you know, if we were to do it and play, yeah, I guess 1 through 9, but even 9 games, doing all of Resident Evil throughout in October. Is Code Veronica canon? That's canon. That would mean not doing Revelations, Operation Raccoon City, Dead Aim, Outbreak. Outer Wilds DLC. I'm gonna wait and do Outer Wilds again at some point. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking Resident Evils, man. Chronicles? What's Chronicles? Is that a Resident Evil game? Dark Side Chronicles. No Outbreak? Outbreak's in there. We've got Resident Evil Survivor. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't like Resident Evil enough to be excited by this list. This list looks like misery to me. I like Resident Evil. I don't like it this much. You know? Code Veronica. Resident Evil. Gaiden. Dead Aim Outbreak. Outbreak File 2. Resident Evil 4. I keep forgetting to give it the indent. Resident Evil. The Umbrella Chronicles. I vaguely remember when that came out. 2007. The Dark Side Chronicles. I didn't know the Mercenaries side game got its own game. Mercenaries 3D. Yeah. Resident Evil. Umbrella Corps. Resistance. Oh my god. Reverse. Yeah, there you go. That's the full list of Resident Evil games. AC, how you doing? Hey, Sathy, what's happening? You really like Revelations 1 and 2 and Operation Raccoon City, yeah? Yeah, it's a lot of fucking games, right? So, I mean, even if we... God, this doesn't even include the non-Capcom games that are canon. Semi-canon list? Fucking hell, there's even more, dude! Like books and comics and shit. Yeah, and again, here's the thing. Of the Resident Evils that I've played, the 6 games that I've played, 7 games that I've played, I really, really enjoyed 2 of them. I liked 3 of them. The other ones I found really tedious and annoying. I couldn't finish 6. I didn't like it. I loved 4. 4 was great. I've played a lot of 4. OG 3 I really liked. Are you doing them in that order? I'm not saying I'm doing them at all, to be honest. Like, what we could do if we were to ever look into Resident Evil is like, do 1 or 2, the same way we did Silent Hill. Do a couple a year in October if we feel like it, you know? So like this year for October, we could do Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. And then next year we do 3 and 4. And then the next year we do 5 and 6. And then the next year we do 7 and 8, you know? Like that, I feel like is the way to get through them. Otherwise, I'd just get really sick of them, I think. I don't know. It's one of those series that I'm not. There's no pull for me. But if there's pull, if you guys are really interested and everyone's really pumped about the concept, we can make it work. It's not exactly missed. It's no La Mulana. Don't know if Fessa has a decade left. Look, there's no reason not to try and make it work. I'm open to the concept. And you know what? The other thing, too, with Resident Evil is I played 4 first. 4 was my first one. So everything after that just didn't hit the same. And I think I had an unrealistic expectation of what Resident Evil was. Because now my survival horror shit is like Fatal Frame. That's my survival horror of choice. Fuck, I love Fatal Frame. 5 was your first? I like 5. It's not a good game. Like, it's good. It's fun in co-op. Anyway, let's continue. I'm right here. Good start. Chill. Nice. Drippies. Got roof drippies? Fuck that guy. I see. Drippies. I'm very close to being not alive anymore. Oh! What the hell's that about? Lasers? Okay. Damn. Fair enough. What, can someone tell me how many stages Ninja Gaiden Shadow has? I think this is stage 4. Just curious how close we are. Fine. DJ Rez, what's up, man? Oh, that's cool. Should you get your tongue pierced? Sure, why not? Have you had any other piercings? One sec. What the fuck is this about? Health, health, Ninpo. Jesus Christ. Ah. No. No. Okay, so if I was to just let it, if I said continue, where does it put me? Start of stage 4. I can work with that. Come on now. Come on now. Tongues are weird, like when you're conscious of it in your mouth. Yeah, gross. Like knees. You don't have any piercings. Your mum doesn't want you to get any piercings, but you don't want to have any regrets in life. That's as good a reason as any to get a piercing. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Nick, aren't you my age? Like, aren't you 30? Surely you can decide for yourself if you can get a piercing or not. Nice thing with piercings, as opposed to tats. You can have them removed. Yeah. There's very little evidence that I've ever had piercings besides photos and the holes on my eyebrows from having it for so long and fucking it up. Knee thing? Yeah, just when you start thinking too much about knees, you know? Just like thinking about how your knee works and then you start touching it and feeling it and like just being aware of that joint. It's just gross. Knees are just gross. What have I done here? How have I done this? What the fuck am I doing? I think getting a tattoo or a piercing would be something that you wouldn't regret based on how many things you do that you do regret. Yeah. Yeah, of all the things that I think about in my life that I would say I regret that, piercings and tattoos are not really high on that list. I mean, I like my tattoos. The only thing I regret is not being clearer with what I wanted and having the courage at the time to say, I don't like that, I don't want that, you know? That's what got me with my tattoo. Like, this sleeve, you know, there's just things about it that I wish had been done better, and I reckon, had I could have stopped him, you know? Your mum went on holiday when you were 17. Following day, you went to get your tongue pierced, went to the cinema, saw Batman Begins, and kept your tongue dunked in a big drink of Sprite. That can't have been good for it. You had your tongue pierced for an entire hour? God. A boar's being touched on the back of the knee. Yeah, that crease. Ugh. Your mum is very religious and she tells you that she doesn't think God me to do it. I mean, do what you want, man. It's your life. It's not your mum's life. She's already got hers, you know? You do what feels right to you. If you want to get a piercing, man, get a piercing. You want to get a tattoo? Get a tattoo. Fuck that up. Supposedly the Old Testament God wouldn't like you eating prawns. Yeah. Technically, we're not supposed to go to the bathroom. Gonna get blackout or get lots of blasting. Yeah, I mean, if money was not an issue, if money was no concern, I would get this whole thing probably lasered off and redone. Like, exact same art, just done better. You know? It's not the art that I have a problem with, it's the way it was done. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Very low on health. You motherfucker. Nice. No, you're good, Nick. You're good. Again, I think the bottom line for most people here is going to be just do what makes you happy. You're an adult with your own life. You have autonomy. No one else can tell you what to do. Shit. Shit! Oh, it's not hurting me, it's just slowing me down. I see. Still annoying. Not as annoying. Extra life! Oh! Hell yeah. Boss stage, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. Let's do it. You bitch. That's how we do it. Come on. Yeah, maybe, Nick. I don't know, man. I'm just a dude on the internet, man. I don't know shit about dick. Stage 5, motherfucker. Whoa! Come on now. Oh. I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, frickin' laser beams. Okay. Okay, that was stupid. That was a stupid loss of life. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, get out of here. No, you're good, Nick. You're all good. That's what it's all about. Everyone just enjoying good company. Good people. That's all anyone wants. And you fuck off. That was good. That was good. Everything's fine. Give me a go. Next lunchtime's almost over. Rain Dog, good morning. How you doing, dude? Scott's man, good morning. Fucking son of a bitch. Is each screen a checkpoint? Yes. Sweet pimp daddy, what's going on? No. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nice. Everything's fine. Never been better. I'm so happy. Health gain. What this? What that? What this? Hello, motherfucker. Okay, don't hit the lightning ball. Okay, dodge the lightning. Dodge the lightning. And then let him come down here. Thankfully, I did one of these. Also, sorry, Rain, I thought you'd get a kick out of this. I was showing this off before. I've been saying recently that I wanted a way to play games without doom scrolling on the phone, you know? Can I do... I need to stop it from doing that. I got a little handheld fella. For anyone who missed it, I've been talking about it recently, getting away to play retro games on a little handheld. Gets me off my phone screen. Oh, he's just fucking turning on. But I got Game Boy, GBA, Game Boy Color, Sega Genesis, MSX, DS, NES, PSX, SNES, and you can do Jaguar, you can do Game Gear, you can do all sorts of shit. Analog? No, Miu Mini. It's really, they're fucking cheap, and yeah, I've been playing all sorts of shit on it. Got Metal Gear Solid, PlayStation 1. I've been playing Pokemon Yellow, Harvest Moon, fucking classic Tetris, Tamagotchi, Mario Kart. Like, this is just the stuff that I've been playing. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. I love this thing. Oh, in the doctor's office yesterday. Looks too small for your hands. It's pretty small. Has the battery life? Not bad. Not bad. Depends how much you use it, I guess. Like, I've got pretty meaty palms. What have I got that I could compare it to that people would have a comparison for? Banana for scale? I don't know, but yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love this thing. It's been my comfy little not being on my phone thing. The Steam Deck doesn't make your hands cramp? Yeah, that's fair. Figure out how to put emulators on analog. Don't know if you can. I think you can. Pretty sure you can with the analog. Something that everyone has for scale that I could give a scale for. Yeah, it's a really nifty little device. I really like it. Got it off Facebook Marketplace for fuck all. Chrissy Tina, hello. Penis for scale. Son of a bitch. I like Steam Decks. If it wasn't for the asking price, I would have had one already. They're very cool. Just a bit rich for my blood. Can you fucking get off? Stupid. No. No. Oh, I'm fine. Oh. Oh. Fuck yeah. Thanks for that, Finn. That was a good jam. Good Jimmy Jam. Love a good Jimmy Jam. That was a cool song. It's groovy, right? Ow. Fuck you. Had to keep reminding yourself that this is actually an old game and not a retro-inspired game. Becky Bones, good morning. How you doing? Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. They use a Commodore 64 sound chip. That band? Really? That's awesome. Good hits. You motherfucker. How many hits have you got, lad? Phase 2. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Talking about the British lack of seasoning. Yeah, and fucking dude who came in. Random dude coming into a stream being like, fucking British food's the best food ever. Like unprompted, fucking out of nowhere. That dude sucked. Makes me think of that Baked beans, anchovies and cheese. I'd like me a big bowl, please. Hey, is that a phase 2? Fuck! God damn. That's brutal. I mean, if there's one thing that the UK's got in spades of good food, from what I hear, it's curry. Apparently Indian curry in the UK is just fucking banging top of the line, primo fucking curry. You guys got that going for you. That was a good swing. Shit. Oh, fuck you. Marmite's better than Vegemite? Incorrect. Incorrect. You're right about a lot of things, Mina. Incorrect. Where does Dagoth stand on the Marmite Vegemite argument? You never had Marmite? Marmite's actually pretty good. It's I don't know how to describe it other than softer Vegemite. Softer on the palate. It's not quite as sharp. You know? Vegemite's quite sharp. Not had Vegemite. I like it. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean, Vegemite is if you had Marmite and just put in a bunch of salt. That's basically the story. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Not here to fuck spiders. Yeah, not here to fuck spiders is pretty good. What stage are we on? Boss of stage 4? Stage 5, I can't remember. I'm figuring it out though. I got this fucking boss's pattern done. I'm just getting absolutely demolished. I don't know how many stages there are. This feels final boss-ish. I could be wrong. Boss of stage 5. There you go. Look, this could be the final boss. If it is, fuck, it's only 7 o'clock. If we beat this soon, we could just jump right into Master System Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. Yeah, the thing with Vegemite too is a lot of kids grow up on it. So you like when I was a kid, I would have the teeniest, tiniest amount. And then, you know, as you get older and older and older, you get used to the flavor and you're like, I'm just going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to add a little bit more. And now, like, my Vegemite toast is fucking covered in the stuff. But, yeah, you just sort of build up a taste for it. Stockholm for your taste buds, yeah. What's going on, Swip? Vegemite, what's this? Some kind of chocolate spread? Fucking. God. You ate it off a spoon? Yeah. Nah. I could eat it off a spoon. I can't say it would be my preferred way of enjoying Vegemite, but it wouldn't, you know, wouldn't wound me to do so. But also I was raised on the shit, so... Phase 2, you bitch. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it. As I said, phase 2, you bitch. My, what a big crotch plate you have. Okay, that was pretty sick, dude. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, buddy! Cheese on toast with Worcestershire Sooster? Is that right? You said it said like Worcester? Worcestershire Sooster. Is that right? On toast. Yum. Hi, Stardust. We did it! Yeah, peanut butter and cheese on toast, man. Oh, I'm all about it. That was pretty fucking cool, right? Pretty fucking cool. Let me, Well, Mina said Worcestershire sauce, but it said like Worcester. So, sister? Worcestershire sister? Sounds like I'm talking about someone from New Zealand, from the Shire of Walker. That's my Worcestershire sister. Hold. I need to put this. Over here somewhere. I need to do this. Dude, how good's that? Loopy. Some of that. No, that's not right. One of these. Sorry, I'm just fixing the, There you are. Fixing my blood splatters. Because one of these is fucking with me. Hold. Hold. Are you holding? Can everyone continue holding? For a moment. Please. What's the fucking... What's the issue? I'm just trying to fix this thing. Just trying to fix her up. But I'm not entirely sure what I've done. Well, the first thing I need to do, very quickly, is... Can release yet? Yeah, you can release. That's fine. Let it go. You'll feel better. The first thing I need to do is fix the... black and white on the... Game Gear entry. Bang. That's fixed. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna do a little slashy. Oh, I see the problem. I see what I did wrong. I was deleting from the wrong layer. I'm an idiot. So if what I need to do is I just grab one of these, slap that bad boy on some of this. You can't see what I'm doing, but it'll make sense in a second. Just bear with me. One moment. It's gonna look great, okay? And you'll be like, oh yeah, I see what he was doing. And it'll be worth it, but you just gotta give me a second, okay? I just need you to bear with me. Just for a moment. We're nearly there. And then I gotta do this. And then a bit of this. And then some of this. Yeah, you may have released too soon. 1 in 5 men, you know, it's very common. There you go! That's the one! 5 down! Only 8 to go. There you go. You see, yeah, you see, you picking up what I'm, you see what I'm doing? Pretty good. So the question remains now. It is 7:15. I probably go for another like 3 hours or so. Should we jump into the Game Gear entry? So then next week we can start the 3Ds if I finish the Game Gear in the next. Hey, let's have a look at how long to beat. How long to beat Ninja Gaiden Master System? How long to beat says at a completionist leisurely pace, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Which, you know, that works for me. I haven't made any art for it or anything, but I'm sure we can quickly throw something together. Ninja Gaiden Master System. What do we got? Give it a go. Or we leave it for next week and do something else for the rest of today. Both are very viable options. What do we reckon? Jump straight in or save it? Because we could spend the rest of today doing fucking Guitar Hero, or I could fucking paint a mini for a couple hours, or we can talk shit. What's the vibe? Either way, I'll end the VOD here. So if you're watching this video later, thank you for joining me for Ninja Gaiden Shadow for the Game Boy. We finished it. It's done. Join me for the next one for the Master System. Join me for the 3D games. Join me for our Yakuza series playthrough. If you're into Yakuza Like a Dragon. Join me for our Final Fantasy series marathon. Join us in the Discord. Join me here, there, and everywhere. Thanks for watching. Mwah. We'll see you around.